Now, it is the holidays, which means it's a great time for you to be experimenting in the kitchen. So I've got a fantastic new method of cooking, which I've never shown you guys before. It's called en papillote, which is French for parcel. It's essentially making a parcel with food and cooking it. And the medium for our parcel is baking paper. It's very easy. It requires hardly any fat or none at all. And it makes the food taste great. And we're using fish. I'm using taraki. It's a light fish, but it's also got a bit of firmness to it and fantastic flavour. And essentially what we do is we steam it inside the bag, the cooking paper. So I've just put a bit of chilli. I'm going to put some ginger in here. And you can flavour it whichever way you like. Garlic butter works as well, but this is a bit Asian inspired. Of course, we want to season it, but instead of salt, which is a bit plain and ordinary, we'll use a bit of soy sauce. And all you need to do is just wrap this up. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm making it look a lot harder than it actually is, don't worry. And you just want to crimp it by pinching the edges, like this. And you want to make sure you do a great job of this, because this is going to trap in all the juices and all the flavour. And unlike traditional cooking, where when you cook it, all the flavour and steam gets released into the air and evaporates, it all gets trapped inside, circulates to the top and comes back down, so you're not losing anything. Put that into the oven at 180 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. And look how quick I did that. So it's really easy to make 3 or 4 of these portions and get it ready for dinner in about 10 minutes. I'll remove this from the baking tray. Be careful, it's pretty hot. And I'll open this up for you. Now, the best part about some foods is the drama that it comes with it. And just opening this up in front of your family at the dinner table and just doing that and seeing that steam and vapour come out, gorgeous. That just needs a wee garnish of spring onions and capsicum. You don't have to, it just makes it a little bit fancy. Just on top, just like that. You've got yourself a gorgeous, quick, easy fish dinner for everyone in less than 20 minutes, and it costs you practically next to nothing, just the cost of the fish. The recipe for that is online at facebook.com/Mike's Bites. Now, as you guys may know, we're running a Best Foods Mayo competition where you can win yourself an iPad or an iPod just by sending in one of your best Foods Mayo recipe. And I've got one from Shanice Godkin, one of the many that have come through so far. I like the sound of this because it's a salad that uses smoked chicken breast, bit of mayo, basil pesto, bit of mixed lettuce and a bit of vegetables and a bit of flat bread. And you just kind of put everything together, make the salad and put that in the bread. Real simple, real tasty with the basil pesto. So keep those great ideas coming in. And like I said, Best Foods Mayo, here's more details on how you can enter.
If you are a Best Foods Mayo fan, you are going to love this. Come up with the best Foods recipe idea and you could be taking home this iPad. Plus our 2 runners-up will score an iPod and every entry gets a jar of Best Foods delivered to their door. Head to tvnz.co.nz/Erin Simpson and put up your Best Foods recipe idea and be in to win.